All right, yesterday I showed you my brand new mobility and flexibility workout. And I did not think it was gonna kick my butt that much, but man, I am sore all throughout. There a lot of stuff was going on yesterday. And so today we're gonna do the same thing. This is part 2 of phase 2. So this is gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday's workouts. And this is all about building foundational strength. So the goal is to not impress anybody. The goal is, to build a body and a strong foundation that can lift heavy weights. Because I know that strength training, weight training is where it's at as far as longevity, metabolism, all that kind of stuff. I know that, but I also know that I've been injuring myself and kind of pushing things too hard. So we're going back to the basics. And after talking to my son Dallin, he had a shoulder surgery last year. I mean, the kid's freaking ripped. He's well equipped in the muscle area, right? And he showed me a few isometric exercises for the shoulder. So in the pull portion, I'm going to be doing those. I've kind of substituted a couple things. I'm going to add those into my routine. And I've got my creatine monohydrate and my element electrolytes, grapefruit flavor. And we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. We're gonna turn on the camera, turn on my timer, and we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna film it straight through. So this is the Dude's World Foundational Strength workout. Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the next 90 days. I may make some tweaks along the way, but we're gonna see how this feels. I'm gonna have to move the camera around a little bit, so I'm just gonna keep it recording and we're just gonna move. And you know what? Same as yesterday. We're just gonna press record and see what we come up with. We're starting off today with 5 minutes of rebounding. This is the good lymphatic thing, and get the blood flow going, get the heart rate pumping a little bit, and this part's kind of boring. So here we go. I gotta make sure you can't see this. Because I don't want any kind of copyright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop on here. This is a Jump Sport Pro rebounder. I think I can move that a little bit. Once again, I have not figured out how to really film in here very well. So the first minute is just gonna be bouncing. 5 minutes. We're doing 1 minute at a time, and we'll get into some strength exercises. And if you're new, if you're doing this, if you want to follow along, you can. Just go easy. Go whatever level you need to. I'm going at my level unapologetically, unashamed. So that's the way we do it. And I guess I don't like the awkward silence, so I'll probably talk throughout the way. And that's 1 minute. We're gonna go to just in and out like this. I try to not hold on to the bar, but if I need to, I'm not ashamed. I was surprised at how many of you actually watched yesterday's live workout. Not live, but I filmed it in one take. Yeah, it was hard. Thought it was gonna be easy. This one's probably gonna kick my butt even more, and I guarantee you I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. But tomorrow is Saturday, so I go back and do the flexibility and mobility. All right, that's about a minute in and out. Now we're gonna go, what are we gonna do? Front to back, the shuffle. It's like walking. You're just going right, left. I'm trying to use my arms too. You can see it's already, not easy. if I look up or something, I'm gonna lose my balance, so. Last night I was sitting on the couch after this and had a foot cramp. It's like, grrr, all of a sudden. Whew. Up next is going to be some rotations, kind of like you're skiing. So we're gonna go like this. Whoops. It'd really be funny if I fell, ate my crap. So I'm in these skiers. You'll notice I come up with my own nicknames for things because, hey, I don't know what it's called. Boom, boom. I just pretend like I'm skiing some moguls. Woo! Okay, now this next one, I call it the bear stare, but it's just a forward, a front and back hop. Arr, arr, arr. Like you're scaring somebody. Ah, you're jumping out. He, oh, ah. And then after this, we're gonna go right into, I don't know, I gotta go look at my list. So I'll move the rebounder as quick as I can, because there's really no rest. This is designed to be 30 minutes, kind of non-stop. That's about that. So we'll move this out of the way. Oh crap, I think it's abs. Oh, okay. Can you see that? Probably not. Probably have to move it down. Okay, this one's called breathing embrace. Now when I started doing crunches, I started realizing, like a pregnant woman, I hit cones out because I'm fat. So you want to try and tighten the inner muscles. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do breathing embrace, dead bugs, bird dogs. So, oh boy. All this one really is putting your knees up, back flat. And I just wasted a minute, so I'm gonna start with this minute. And you breathe, and you're tightening your muscles. You don't want to feel or see it coning. You kind of put the flat of your back into the ground. We're going to go into dead bugs. Dead bugs are I don't like this one. Basically, you got, let's see. Nope. You got it. Okay. Like this. Nope. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, this leg out, this arm up, and then you rotate. This is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's not comfortable either. But we only got about 15 seconds left. Oh. That's about what we're gonna get out of that round. Okay, bird dogs. I gotta get going. This one you're on all fours. Same kind of concept. All fours, and then you have one leg out. This is called pointing dog. Like, roof. I can't point. You kind of do it and hold. And then you switch. Someone will probably critique my form. That's okay. I'm no pro. Just try and tuck your stomach. Keep it tight. Oh. Balance. Okay, now we're going back to the breathing embrace. One more. All right, we're gonna go dead bugs again. This is the last. Wait. This is hard. Okay. Okay, next. That's it for the abs and the core. Okay, come on. Oh. Okay. Holy moly. Holy shit. Okay. Gonna move. This is push-ups. So here's what I'm gonna do. Since I can't really do push-ups, you saw, sorry, I hit the button. I didn't take a break, promise. Okay, so since I can't do push-ups, again, I'm trying to rebuild strength. So we're gonna start with just a wall push-up. 2 sets of 10. I'm gonna go about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna try and keep my elbows to my sides. And we're gonna do that. Shake that out for a few seconds. I'm gonna give it maybe 10, 15 seconds is all. And I'll do another set of 10. And then I gotta do the push-up stance hold, which I'm gonna have to get on the ground for again. So, again, 10 more. I'm touching my nose. Yeah, I'm gonna feel that. All right, that's 10. Let's see if I can get this to show that. Oh, crap. That doesn't really show it. Oh no. Well, there it goes. So, what I'm gonna do, come down here on my knees. Yeah, I think it's gonna be on my knees. And we're gonna do 3 of these at 20 to 30 seconds. So, pants are falling down. Nobody wants to see my butt crack. Okay, 30 seconds, here we go. I can feel that. Okay. Gonna shake it off for a minute. We're gonna go in again. You can feel this. All right, that's been 2. I'm gonna stretch that out just a second. 5 more seconds, I'm gonna go again. And again, eventually I'll be on my toes, and eventually we'll be doing push-ups. I can feel it in my wrists, my shoulders, my pecs. Tightening the core, squeezing the butt. See if I can make it 45 seconds. Come on. Come on. Okay. All right. Ow. That was the push portion. That was part 3. Now the part 4. So for this one, sorry, let me see if I can raise that up again. And you like my Star Wars light panel wall, by the way? All right, for this one, now we're getting into these isometrics. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a hand towel, and these are the ones that my son showed me. So we're gonna come over here to the doorway. I'm gonna open the door. Let's see if you can see that. Sorry. Okay. With the towel under your elbow, you basically put your shoulder against the wall and push out about 70 to 80% effort. And you can feel it. You're pushing out. I'm gonna kind of do a couple of sets, maybe 10, 15 seconds and go again. This doesn't look like much from where you're sitting, but I'm pushing my effort against the wall. as if I were trying to push my body away. Relax. Go again. And then we'll do the other side. Start again with my back side. Feel it in here. Relax it for a second. Do another one. Relax for a second, and last one on this one. Okay, that's good. Now on these ones, we're gonna do the same basic thing, towel under the elbow, but this time we're going inside and out rotator. So we're gonna push in, and these I think I'm just gonna go like 15 seconds each, or maybe 30. You can feel that on the front of the shoulder, across the chest a little bit. We're going to switch to the back hand. I'm going to push out. Now you feel it back in here. Real exciting stuff. I'm going to switch arms. I'm going to go inside. This is the one that hurts. And I can feel that actually in the front and the back, because this is the shoulder that's bothering me. I can actually feel it in the back. Not very exciting, but I can feel it. Again, this is all just trying to set the foundation till we can do where we can start lifting and doing stuff again, or we find out that I got bigger problems. Now I'm pushing outwards. And then I got one other one that we're gonna do that he showed me using this same towel. Look at my arms like quivering. It's amazing. Shut that door again. Way we don't get bothered. So this next one, same type of a thing. He said this one really helped him with his labor. So, the way this was described is you take a towel, pull it, you're pulling it. And you lean up against the wall with your elbows flat against the wall, and you have to keep pulling, shoulder width apart, and you're gonna go up, extend, and then while you're still pulling, you have to keep the tension in the towel. You can also do this with a band. And I'm gonna do like 10 reps. Try to keep your elbows in. Hope I'm doing that. I can feel this one. Ooh. Oh, look at it, my arms are shaking. What the heck? Okay, we're talking like full burn in here from pulling that towel and doing that. Oh my heck. Okay, I'm gonna give that another little rest, then I'm gonna do it again. Then after this, we're going to the legs. There's like no part of this where I get excited for what's coming next, right? All right. Oh, I can. Between yesterday's workout and today's, I'm definitely gonna be feeling it in my shoulders. Here, we're gonna do 10. I think it's just slow and controlled. Your elbows like want to go apart. Oh. Okay, that hurts. Ow. Okay, moving right into legs. I don't need these things at the moment. So what we're gonna do is, I've been doing these. So this is nothing new, but I was doing it at the park, and this bench is shorter, so that sucks. Easier to sit the stands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I don't have a curb. I'm not gonna do a step up. I'm gonna order a little step I can stick in here and do step ups, but I'm gonna do some calf raises. I'm just gonna go right here, standing flat onto my toes. We do 15. I'm gonna turn right around, do 10 more. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. One more. I'm gonna do 15. Whoops. All right. Once I get a step on the steps, this is the last thing, and we're probably close to 30 minutes. So this is called part 6. We're just calling these floor transfers. All I'm trying to do is get down and get up 3 to 5 times. That's it. Nothing fancy. Eventually, you gotta be able to sit down and stand up without using your hands. We're not there. So I'm gonna get down. Here I am down. And I'm just gonna see See, there's no way I don't have the abdominal strength to push up like a 90-year-old. But what I can do is flip that around and get up. And we're gonna get back down. That's not his. That's in my bedroom. Oh, this is 3. I think I got 2 more in me. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh. Can I do one more? Holy crap. Oh, dizzy. Falling apart here, guys. I have to go this way. That's the foundational strength. I gotta shave. I will not make another video without shaving, promise. All right, that's it. It should have been about 30 minutes. Simple stuff, but it's not totally easy, especially when you're out of shape. So this is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yesterday's video is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tomorrow I'm not gonna film it. I'll go back to a topic, but tomorrow I will be doing my mobility and flexibility workout. And thanks for being here. If you're still here, so this kind of stuff is boring, but if you're still here, thank you for sticking around. Give it a thumbs up. Tell a friend, you know, say I got this fat guy you gotta watch. He's losing 110 pounds and he's gonna do it. And we're building an awesome community. People are commenting, people are sharing love and support. Appreciate it. We're doing live streams every Wednesday night. We're doing videos daily. I'll have accountability shorts coming back next week where I show what I eat and what I do. And we're also doing barbecue videos. I'm smoking a poor man's brisket tomorrow. It's a smoked chuck roast. We're gonna cook it like a brisket. And that's it. So thanks guys, appreciate it. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. We're doing it every single day. Dude out.